This is the Lido deck with the buffet. Pizza, it's free. Coffee drinks, they cost money. Salad bar, pizza, 24/7. Pizza pirate. And there he is making the pizza. Wow, look at that. No line either. That's amazing. Normally the line is all the way out here, but they're pretty quick. So don't let the long line scare you. Horatio's, of course, is the name of the Lido buffet. And there's almost always some sort of food out here. I mean, they're kind of between stuff right now. Lunch is over and dinner's just starting, but there's some food there.
This actually is for the kids in camp.
So this is food for Camp Carnival.
Right.
I would never attempt to touch it. So there is some food out here already, still, whatever.
Thank you.
Oop. There's the deli. They'll make you some sandwiches, paninis, whatever. I think it's 24/7, but I'm not sure. There's a taste. All included and doesn't cost any extra. I don't think they display only, it says, so you can't have any of those. There's a salad bar over there. There's desserts and fruit. Lemonade iced tea, coffee, and regular tea. I'll take you by the salad bar. Let you look at that. That looks like eggplant. It can be kind of noisy. That's of course Mazatlan, because that's where we are right now. That's Tatiana maybe. This is the Serenity adult only retreat. So if you see a kid out here, you got to tell them to get the heck out. Go find their parents. And if their parents are here, tell them to go with them. See, adults only. Not that it's nude, but it's where we're not bugged by kids. Now we're going to go up, this is deck 9, we're going to go up to 10. This is where the water slide is. You have to go up there and then climb a ladder up to the top, slide down. It's only open once in a while. On this deck, if you make 3.5 laps around it, that's a mile of walking. So we do about 6 every day. But you could do whatever you want. And that's Mazatlan, in case you've never been. They have these ping pong tables right here between everywhere. Usually it's really windy through here. Normally all these chairs would be out for people to lounge on. This is the steakhouse. I recommend you go there, but it does cost an extra $35. Can you see in there? Yeah, but it's great food and great service and everything. You know, it's a great place to go for $35 a person. On the first night, as far as I know on all Carnival cruises, you get a free bottle of wine if you go in there the first night. So we did, and drank a free bottle of wine. We're on deck 10, where 3.5 laps equals a mile. We're gonna go up here to deck 11. And this is where you would get on the circular staircase to go up and ride the water slide. This is like a kiddie pool, but I don't know if they ever use it. And then you can go up these stairs and sit on one of those benches. There are lounge chairs, but I guess they don't get them out very often. And then we're going to go down to this stairway and go up to deck 12, which is the top, basically. That's the steakhouse. And me. So this is the funnel, you know, and it's deck 12. And now we're looking down at the steakhouse. We really need to wash these windows. And across you can see Mazatlan. And then there's a little place you can go down here and go back down. And normally they would have deck chairs out here. So if you really want some sun and maybe some peace and quiet, this might be the place to be. But they have them all tied down. There's the Serenity area. It's got a little pool, little spa. This is the water slide. That's the way up. Go up there, then go up that circular stairway, and then slide down and end up down here. Oh, like him or her. Just like that. And then repeat. You can also go up this way. The sports deck is up there. Up in front they have basketball, miniature golf. We'll have a look at that later. So here's another pool and spa. And this is like, they got a stage there. It's like where a lot of things happen here. That's why all the lounge chairs are faced in, so you can watch, and there's a whole bunch of chairs down there too. You can also eat down there from the buffet. Here's the pool, spa, stage, and if you go across to here, another pool and a spa. No stage though. Up there is the miniature golf and the basketball court. We're going up from deck 10 to deck 11, which is where the miniature golf is and the basketball. Basketball is inside a giant net, so you're not going to lose your balls, hopefully.
Miniature golf is another story.
Yeah, miniature golf, the balls go everywhere. Although, I don't think they can go off the ship, but maybe. Anyway. Down there is the gym. And the spa is down in there somewhere too. I mean, the area called the spa. Of course, it's decorated with Mexican art. Genuine Mexican art. So, by the way, we're four. We're at the front of the ship, and there's aft, the back of the ship where my cabin is. Dr. Frankenstein's lab. They're getting set up for the night. So it's like a two-story bar with a Frankenstein. And a lot of lights. So it's a disco. If you walk a little further, you're in the Alchemy bar. They make a mean martini right here, or any other drink, and they have a unique way of doing it. I mean, they set things on fire, and you just have to see it to believe it. The best advice this side of Doctor Whoever, see? And then this will be the main lobby. So if you have questions or need help, you go to the other side of this bar, and that's the guest services. You also have these glassed-in elevators. And this is called the atrium. And then over here is the shore excursion desk, which of course isn't working now because there are no more shore excursions on this particular cruise. Too late. More elevators. The glass elevators. People on them. Going up. And then you get into Mr. Lucky's casino. Here's a map of where we are. I'm probably not supposed to videotape in here, but I'll go through quickly. It's like a regular casino. Has a lot of these kind of things that people very rarely win, but they do win on them. And of course it has a bar with that guy standing there. He's always standing there. Well, hi. And then you get into the Fountainhead Lounge. I think they're playing some trivia in here now. You got some internet stuff you can go on. It does cost money, however. Take a picture of that.
They must be doing trivia.
Yeah. It's one after another today. She's the future cruiser lady.
Just doing like a land and sea vacation. Like after this, we're doing something, or before this, they did something. Anybody? Just cruising.
Oh, I guess they haven't started. This is a coffee bar. People drink coffee here. And this is the Red Frog Pub. Oh, there's a beer flights thing there, I guess. Look, that's a game. Being on the hook. See that? Look at the concentration in that face. She knows what her prize is, and she really, really wants it. That's right, me. We had a pint in there. That was pretty good stuff. And then over here is the Skybox Sports Bar. Which apparently is attached to the casino. The casino. If you walk a little bit further, you're in the Phantom Showroom and or Mad Hatter's Ball. So this is the Phantom Showroom. If you go down, it's the Mad Hatter's Ball. Art auction. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. If you go in this way, it's the Phantom Showroom, and it's like on 3 decks. We're getting ready for a show here. We're in the upper balcony. So this is as high up as you can get. See that? Ooh, it's busy down there. This is people going to dinner. Early seating. We're up on deck 3, so these are the anytime people, I think. Although they seem to be coming right now. This must be the Gotham Lounge, or the... but I don't know. So, a bar. Piano pictures. This is where they do the art auctions in the city room, usually. We're gonna be in the photo gallery here, where you're not supposed to take pictures. But here I am anyway. They sell a lot of GoPro stuff. These are the pictures from the various photo taking occasions. If you look across the way, they're everywhere over there too. Lots of pictures. elevators. Having an Invicta watch show today, it looks like. Always doing something. I find the prices, you know, you can get them, that kind of stuff, cheaper at Costco usually. This is one of the shops. Sells clothes and liquor and stuff, and this is the jewelry and watches. So it's been my experience that on the last day of a cruise, stuff is cheaper. This is the candy store. They sell candy. And I forget what this lounge is called, or what that guy is wearing. This is Sam's Piano Bar, where they have a piano. And then this must be a place where kids go. The library. The chapel. Standard on all ships, if you've ever been on one. Bathroom for ladies. This place that never gets any use except on the last day, last morning when you're getting off. People waiting around. Gatsby's Garden. Now, this is an interesting place. Look at this. Another place that gets very little use. See that? And it goes all the way around to the other side. Back here somewhere, though, is the kids' places. So people walk through here, but they rarely sit in those chairs. And this is one of the places where you put your kids. So, well, somewhere in here, I think. Perhaps I'm wrong. I didn't bring any kids, so. And then here I am on the other side. Port. We're at the very front of the ship now. Hey, there's people sitting in here. Go figure. Well, Gatsby's Garden. And that's the showroom. You can get to it on 2, 3, or 4. Here's something about Deck 3. It's got these long outside spaces. Now it's pretty windy today, but you can walk all the way down and around the other side of the ship. You just can't go that way. You have to cut through. That's what the ocean looks like. We're only 3 decks up. It's pretty windy. So now I'm around to the back, aft, stern, whatever. We cut across. Then there is the dining room, the upper half of the dining room. The lower half's down on deck 2, of course. And the wake. Over here it seems to be a little wet. This is the cold, windy side. It was closed off earlier today, so I guess they decided it's not quite as bad now. But if you want to get close to the ocean, come down here to deck 3. Here's one of those glass elevators. We're going to go up to 10. We're on 3 now. That's Nick and Nora's Steakhouse. Going outside here. So we're back on the track here. You can walk around, remember? And it's very windy. Nobody playing ping pong today. People swimming. Well, in the spa anyway. Not too many in the pool. Here's the other pool and spa. They both have names. I'll make sure I write that at the bottom. So I'm going to come through here. I'm going to take this stairway down. Remember, I'm up on 10. 9 is the Lido deck. It's where the food is and the pools. But it's also, oh, here's the salon and the spa. And somewhere out there is the gym. Not too many people out at the pool right now. It's 6:15, but it's cold and breezy in here even. One of my favorite things is that. Look at that ice cream that guy got. So you have all the ice cream that you want. See that? I don't think that's all he wanted. You're losing it.
Well, no, I'm getting this one, right?
Yeah, yours will be bigger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. See what I mean? And I think that thing's open 24/7. I'm not sure. It's never been closed when I wanted ice cream. And there's another one on this side. No cones over here, though. I'm gonna take you to one. Look at my hair. Whoa. Oh well. Looks like they're getting a tour of some sort. Maybe it's the chef's table thing. Anyway. Hi. This might be deceiving here, but as we turn this corner, I want you to look down here, and that's one of the hallways, or whatever they call them. These are outside cabins. Probably don't have balconies because we're too low to the water now, and when we get to it, there'll be insides over here, but this is part of the galley or the engine room or something. Some sort of crew area. But you can see this, I've not even gone halfway down here. It goes a long way. But we're going to come back out here. To some more elevators. Let's see, we're on deck 1, so let's go up. There are stairs, at least 3 sets of stairs, forward, aft, and midship. So I think I'm in the middle and the casino should be right here. And it is, look at that. And then at the end of your cruise, you pull back into Long Beach, which we're doing right now. There's the Queen Mary again. And then everybody slowly gets off the ship.